What is going on, YouTube? Tom here, and I feel like it's been a while since I've done a vlog from the truck, but unfortunately, I've been busy the last couple weeks. I tried to go on vacation last weekend, so didn't really have time to film at all last week. And this week, I thought, man, Friday is usually my go-to day for filming, and then what you know, it decides to rain, and on top of that, I still got school projects to get done. So I know it's been such a long time since I've done a vlog from the truck, but anyway, speaking of vacations though, I guess I'll throw this in here. Next year, between myself and my girlfriend, we're actually making it a goal for ourselves to go to Mustang Week. Wouldn't be the whole week, it'd probably be like a Thursday to Sunday type of deal. But it's definitely something we would like to do. I told her she didn't want to go until I mentioned Myrtle Beach, and all of a sudden she's on board 100%. So that's a goal for ourselves, though. I don't want to promise you all that right away, but I will at least say this is definitely on our list of goals. But I wanted to talk today about something that I've been seeing online for a while, and I'm surprised I haven't seen many other YouTubers make videos about this yet. And that is this alleged four-door Mustang that they're talking about. Now, of course, I'm someone who has two vehicles. I got a daily, and I got the Mustang for the weekends. Obviously, when I need a back seat, I take the truck. Now, this might not be the best back seat, probably not the best example. People probably have two different cars for that. Now, some people might know there's Dodge, you got the Challenger, and the Charger. So obviously, you got the Challenger, which is the two-door. That's the one you get when you don't necessarily care as much about practicality. You want something a little sportier, a little more fun to drive. Then you got the Charger, which is the four-door. That's the one that's a little more able to be daily driven. You got more space in it, a little more of a family vehicle. So Ford, of course, they make the Mustang, as everybody knows, two-door, not much of a back seat. You can put people back there, but they will complain. I know this from experience. And of course, you got the rest of the Ford range, which isn't as exciting as the Mustang. But like one of my coworkers, we used to go out to lunch all the time, take my car, everyone loves to ride in the Mustang, and then he'd say, man, why don't they make a four-door Mustang? I guess someone at Ford was listening in like, damn it, Alan, you're a genius. So yes, supposedly they are going to start making one. Now, the only real indication of this is we heard it from this dealer meeting where they also revealed the GT500. Now, the supposed rumor is that it's going to get a V8 turbo motor, and that it's allegedly being designed to compete with things like the Audi A8 and the Porsche Panamera. Now that leads me to believe one thing about it, that we here in America will probably not get it. And that's basically down to the fact that, one, you're telling me you're going to compete with those cars, and then two, the fact that you want to come out with another four-door car in the Ford range that's still gas-powered. So in America, as some people know, they're killing off cars completely except for the Mustang. So the fact they're working on another car just right there alone lets me believe it. So my theory is that this is for Europe, since obviously those two cars in the price range, that's $100,000 cars each. Now, obviously, Mustangs cost over $100,000 over there to start with, especially if we're talking a V8 one. They could get away with charging $120,000, for this car over in Europe, and here they could not get away with that. Now, the rendering that we saw, that's, of course, I probably have shown it in this video already. If not, I'll show it again, and I'm probably going to make it the thumbnail. That was a rendering someone took of an S550 Mustang and basically stretched it. That I don't see happening because, one, that is a little bit weird looking, and two, the S550 is already a fairly large car. It's not like it's huge or anything, but it takes up the same footprint as an existing Fusion or similar. So obviously that would be a very long, almost limousine-like car. Guys, the way I see it happening is I don't even know if it will be S550 based. I see it being based on the S650, since S550 the days are supposed to be numbered on the S550. It's only supposed to be around now until possibly 2020. I don't see Ford making a whole new car based on this platform. They probably are already working on it on the S650 platform. Of course, that makes sense to me, since they did mention that the S650 might potentially be based on the Explorer. A lot of people are saying they hope that rumor is not true, myself included. But I see that being a possibility since the Explorer is supposed to go to rear-wheel drive, not stay front-wheel drive. So to me, that makes sense. On top of that, they got all, this Mustang. They said there was a rumor about a while ago about an all-wheel drive Mustang coming out. So I see this being potentially what they might have meant by that. And on top of that, got all these different motor platforms coming out. So it makes sense if it is going to be Explorer based on the next generation Explorer, not the current one. So it all makes sense, but a rear-wheel drive car for sure would probably be what comes out first. Pricing, we don't know yet, because I still, once again, doubt we'll get it here in America. Just because it would be kind of difficult for people to swallow a very expensive four-door Mustang. Final point I want to make, though, is if it does end up coming to America, depending on the styling, I don't even see it being called Mustang at all. I see them calling it something new. For a while ago, there was a rumor about the Ford Maverick name coming back into trademark. I know that's always an option. Another theory I had was maybe, depending on if they do decide to ship it to places like Australia, they might call it Ford Falcon, give them a new Falcon to replace their dearly departed Falcon. Another option I thought of, and this would almost be a joke, but I wouldn't necessarily put Ford above it since they've been known for questionable names, just call it Ford Probe. People are already going to hate the fact that it's Mustang. For a while ago, they had the big revolt against the Mustang Mach 1 name, or even just Mach 1 being used on the SUV, so it would be an option just to go ahead and call that Ford Probe too, but that's my kind of question about it. A lot of questions asked about this four-door Mustang. I'm surprised no one really has talked about it. It's kind of been this unspoken thing that Ford's supposed to be working on. But anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you all think about that. I probably will not be getting one unless I have a family between now and the time it comes out. Just because I can't justify spending all that money on something four-door version of a two-door car that I already own. But yeah, definitely let me know what y'all's opinions of it are, because I want to hear what everyone thinks about it. Is it, you think this is going to be a good thing for Ford, or do you think Ford should just not even bother with this? Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. I'm exploring some options with some parts for my car. Actually looking to go ahead and start building my car soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Trying to get some content together for that. But anyway, take care, have a good day.